such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. I saw a ship a-sailing on the sea, and oh, but it was laden with pretty things for thee. There were comforts in the cabin and apples in the hold. The sails were made of silk and the masts were made of gold. The 24 sailors that stood between the decks were 24 white mice with chains about their necks. The captain was a duck with a packet on his back, and when the ship began to move, the captain said quack quack. Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle right up to his middle and never went there again. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried, I can't find my way home. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs, in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children all in bed? For now, it's 8 o'clock. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to look at the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under the chair. Say the bells of St. Clement's, you owe me 5 farthings. Say the bells of St. Martin's, when will you pay me? Say the bells of Old Bailey, when I grow rich. Say the bells of Shoreditch, when will that be? Say the bells of Stepney, I'm sure I don't know. Says the great bell at Bow, here comes a candle to light you to bed. Here comes a chopper to chop off your head. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers 3. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence against a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. If your daughters do not like them, give them to your sons. But if you haven't any of these pretty little elves, you cannot do better than to eat them for yourselves. They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as 3 blind mice? If all the seas were one sea, what a great sea that would be. If all the trees were one tree, what a great tree that would be. And if all the axes were one axe, what a great axe that would be. And if all the men were one man, what a great man that would be. And if the great man took the great axe and cut down the great tree and let it fall into the great sea, what a splish splash that would be. What's our little boys made of? What's our little boys made of? Frogs and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what boys are made of. What's our little girls made of? What's our little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all that's nice. That's what girls are made of. Little Tommy Tucker sings for his supper. What shall we give him? White bread and butter. How shall he cut it? Without a knife. How will he be married? Without a wife. Yankee Doodle came to town, riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. This is the house that Jack built. This is the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the maiden all forlorn that milked the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the man all tattered and torn that kissed the maiden all forlorn that milked the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the priest all shaven and shorn that married the man all tattered and torn that kissed the maiden all forlorn that milked the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cock that crowed in the morn that woke the priest all shaven and shorn that married the man all tattered and torn that kissed the maiden all forlorn that milked the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the farmer sowing his corn that kept the cock that crowed in the morn that woke the priest all shaven and shorn that married the man all tattered and torn that kissed the maiden all forlorn that milked the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. pound of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Oh, wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlour, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes. Then along came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, dragging their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard the bleating. But when she awoke, she found it a joke, for they were still all fleeting. Hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one and the mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock. Cock-a-doodle-doo, my dame has lost her shoe. My master's lost his fiddlestick and knows not what to do. Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, we'll all have tea. Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, they've all gone away. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. Tom, he was a piper's son. He learnt to play when he was young. The only tune that he could play was over the hills and far away. Over the hills and a great way off, the wind shall blow my top knot off. Tom with his pipe made such a noise that he pleased both the girls and boys, and they all stopped to hear him play over the hills and far away. Tom with his pipe did play with such skill that those who heard him could never keep still. As soon as he played, they began to dance. Even pigs on their hind legs would after him prance. As Dolly was milking a cow one day, Tom took his pipe and began to play. So Doll and the cow danced the Cheshire round till the pail was broken and the milk ran on the ground. He met old Dame Trot with a basket of eggs. He used his pipe and she used her legs. She danced about till the eggs were all broke. She began to fret, but he laughed at the joke. Tom saw a cross fellow was beating an ass, heavy laden with pots, pans, dishes and glass. He took out his pipe and he played them a tune, and the poor donkey's load was lightened full soon. Two legs sat upon three legs, with one leg in his lap. In comes four legs, and runs away with one leg. Up jumps two legs, catches up three legs, throws it after four legs, and makes him bring one back.